Yeah, I was wrong about Jujutsu Kaisen, okay? The Shibuya arc changed everything, and I was really impressed with the animation as well in this season. The style changed, but I thought the slimmer character designs along with the darker outlines worked well with the graphic nature of the story. My initial problem with this anime was that I didn't understand the power system, and while I think I know a little bit more now, the fact is that it really doesn't matter. The sheer devastation that comes with Sukuna's godlike domain expansion is literally jaw-dropping, and honestly, that's all we need from this epic anime. Sure, if you want to get into the details about power scaling, I love to theorize that stuff, I'm with you. But the heart-wrenching moments along with the display of growing powers is really the main appeal for me. Seeing Kugisaki's sad backstory with that girl that came to her village and then she was ostracized, and so Kugisaki felt really bad about that, it made me sympathize with her as a character, and I finally understood why she is the way she is. Kugisaki likes to be powerful, and that makes her happy. However, she embraces her femininity, and she feels great when she does typical girly things. Shattering the stereotype of the one-note shonen female character is just one thing that JJK does right in a long list. It's those absolutely terrifying and volatile events that make us love this depressing anime, right? Do we look forward to seeing our fan favorite Nanami dying? No, but do we love a show that takes time to give my favorite character one of the most intimate, detailed send-offs ever? Yes, 100%. JJK is not here for you to walk away feeling happy. It is here to show you a dark and desperate tale, which is the essence of the human experience. Why do we like a show that kills all of our favorite characters? Because we see the truthfulness in it. And while it is hard to accept, we still believe in who we have left. And that transitions well into my next point. The growth of these characters is just so dang good. Itadori, who made history landing a Black Flash by happenstance, ended up doing it on command, which no other sorcerer has ever done. And man, let's not forget about our last resort dude, Fushiguro. I've seen the memes of him summoning Maharaga over trivial matters, and they are fantastic. However, he really did have no choice in that circumstance, and after 2 seasons of him waiting to use his final move, Sukuna literally shredded it to pieces. How did that even happen? An infinitely adaptable Shikigami was defeated by this madman, cursed spirit, whatever he is, Sukuna. But I will say that Fushiguro was doing really well analyzing situations and creating very good strategic plans to counteract many villains in the Shibuya incident. So the main trio really earned their stripes this season as well. I think another great thing about season 2 was that we just have so many awesome characters as well. The roster was expanded quite a bit, and I never really lost interest in whatever scene I was watching. I mean, we had Mei Mei fighting the smallpox spirit by herself with a little help from her brother, and I was still heavily invested into that fight. I'm not saying she is a poorly written character. I'm just saying that I was surprised when I found myself rewatching this fight because of how smart and intriguing it was. There are simply a lot of side characters that get a chance to shine, and they really don't miss when presented with that opportunity. Let's not forget about the best scene of the season, and maybe of any anime in the entire year, Todo's imaginative fight with Takada-chan against Mahito. Was that not just hilariously amazing? I've seen tons of people clip it and put it on Instagram reels and all that stuff, which I think is just so cool that we all agree how BA it was. I was dying laughing the whole way through, and it was really well animated too. It was really impressive because you can see how Takada's punches actually resemble real life physics when she kind of pulls back to alternate between hands. A truly funny but epic moment for us to get one last boogie woogie before Todo also pulls an incredible bluff by faking his clap with no left hand in Mahito's fight with Itadori. Dang, that episode was so good. The finale sets up a perfect arc for fighting, as well as getting to see our man Yuta Okotsu back in action, since he had an entire movie dedicated to him, but we have barely seen him in the TV show. Jujutsu Kaisen appears to be the most successful and prominent shonen anime right now.